Hello. I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks in the comments. Or maybe about a week. Yes, thank you. Try not to look at the screen at the moment. I'm just going to run to the airport and I'll start a little tour of my island from there. So I've wanted to do this for a little while. This is my island. It's called Kokomo. Oh, thank you. It's called Kokomo. I was originally going to do a more tropical themed island, but once I started, I kind of changed my mind. In fact, because I found prettier things that I liked, and I'm not good at sticking with one theme anyway, as you'll see. I started this island in July last year. It's my third island and I've been working on it slowly since. Usually I finish the island pretty quickly and I just finish everything, but this time I've just been working slowly at everything. I do think I'll still add some more tropical things to this island, but because I'm in New Zealand and it means I'm in the southern hemisphere, that means that I'm heading into winter, so I don't know if tropical theme will work along winter, but we'll see. Anyway, here's my island. I've got the yellow airport. As you can see, I've done nothing with the entrance. I did have a big river area and a cliff and everything around this, and it looked quite cool, but it just wasn't really me. Oh, thanks. I wondered if anyone would comment about my accent. Yeah, I didn't really like what I had done with this space, and I've been doing a lot of giveaways on my island recently, so I've just kind of kept this open at the moment. And I'll do more with it when I have ideas. You might have some good suggestions for me. It's just something that this little space, I just don't know what to do with it. So if you have any ideas, let me know. We'll head to the right. This is my little shopping area where I've got Nook's Cranny. Hello, thank you. Good to see you briefly, even though you might not be able to stay very long. Yeah, so I've got Nook's Cranny here, and then next door I've got the Able Sisters. I found this particular path on Twitter, and it was one of the things that changed my style for my island. I started thinking that I might do a little more sort of urban area, like a bit more like a little town. So I've got my two shops here. Oh, let's say hello to Faith. Oh, if you ever wonder what pukana is, it's a Māori term for you stick your tongue out. It's if I had my camera on, I'd show you, but I can't. Oh, thanks, Watcher. I didn't know I was holding something for them to find, so. So I thought near the river it would be cool to have a little cafe area. I've used some of the Sanrio stuff in this area, but I think I'm going to switch it up, and there's that new, I've forgotten what it's called. I think there's like a patio table or something, and I really like the way that looks. So I'm probably going to change this up a bit soon. Anyway, heading along here, we've got our little bus stop with no buses. I just left this here because I thought it looked kind of cool. I wish that you could put the lost items on the seat. It would look really cool, but you can only drop them on the ground. But yeah. Heading up this way. this is one of my favourite areas we're about to head into. We've got the museum, and along here we've got a little sitting area. Thanks, Martha. And along here I've got Petrie's house. I wanted her to have a cool little sciencey sort of area, so it's more garden related than because she seems a bit more chemist or doctor, but I thought it would look cute and it makes sense to have her next to the museum. Yeah, thanks Peppy. If everyone could like the video, that'd be awesome. Next up, say hi to Petra. Oh, I can see a balloon. Hi Jordan. Thanks. I've only actually been uploading videos for a few months. I started off just little clips, and I've wanted to be doing something a bit more for a little while, but I didn't have a capture card until recently, so I finally got one, and I had to get a new computer because my computer wouldn't run OBS. It was so old, but I've got a new computer now, and so I can finally start streaming. I want to do some longer videos, but I've been quite nervous about talking on videos. Just, it's weird doing things with your own voice, so I thought a live stream's probably the best way to get used to talking on videos first. So as you can see, I haven't finished this little area. It's one of the many areas on my island that are half done, but this is another one of my favourite areas on the island. We're going to see Petro and Dom's house. There is a little tour of this already up on my island, but yeah, you'll see. I thought because it's Petro and he's so, you know what Petro's like, he's so colourful and rainbowy and cool, I thought I'd make him a little theme park. So thanks Skylight Dragon, that's awesome. That's cool to hear. The castle wall, it shows up randomly in the I forgot what you call it. In the Nook shopping, it'll show the items show up each day along the top here. They just show up randomly. I do have a bunch left, I think, so I think sometime soon I'm going to run a giveaway on my island because I've just got too many items and I've got too much money, and I love running giveaways on my island, you'll notice that. The best way to find out about my random giveaways, if anyone wants to come to one, is to follow me on Twitter. My username is Kim__etc. Yeah. Anyway, we've got our little theme park. I loved these items so much that came out in the update. I had to do something with them. Thanks Peppy. It's the Resident Services Kiosk. Yeah, I think some people aren't a huge fan of the way that I've done the darker tiles and darker walls with the lighter pastel colours, but I wanted it to contrast and stick out, and I also wanted I wanted things to match the parts of the island outside, so that's why it's not all super pastel-y or, Anyway, come along this way to Petro's house. I have had Petro on my island for 5 months, and only yesterday I got his photo. It's taken so long. I don't know why it took so long. Usually I'm pretty, only takes a couple of weeks, and I was giving him some really expensive items. I was giving him the million bell crown. I was giving him just so much stuff, and he just would not give me his photo until yesterday finally. Out here comes to the beach. Oh, grab that. And another half finished area. And I'll go back into the little theme park area so you can see the other side. There's Petrie. And here's Dom's house. And I used to have my veggie garden here, but I removed that because I've built a little farm in front of my house. I'm still not sure what to put in this space, so if you have any ideas, do let me know. We can, maybe after I've done a little tour, we can do that. Yeah, my island fruit is cherries, I think. It's either cherries or apples, I actually can't remember. I've got a lot of fruit. My first 2 islands, it was peaches, so it was nice to get something different. Pear's an interesting one. I think you're one of the few people I've heard of that started with the pear. Anyway, head down here. This just takes you back to the museum. And this bridge, hey Dom, takes you around to the shopping area again. Anyway, head up to the first level. Oh, there's Judy. She's so funny. Some of the stuff that she has said to me over time, especially in that island, not island, when she visited my house. If you haven't seen that video, it's so funny. Oh yeah, Don's really cool, Peppy. I quite like him. He's one of those villagers that I'm just keeping around until he wants to move out. I'm not going to force him to move out. Some I do. Some, once I've got their photo, I'm kind of like, well, you're not that exciting, but Dom's allowed to stay as long as he likes. Judy's the same. And Marshall as well, who is here but not at home. Head up to the next level, and this is, as you can see around here, these are all sort of unfinished areas too, but they're just little things that I need to get around, like finishing paths, adding a few items, just tidying things up. Something you'll probably notice about my island is I don't like putting... Audra, my dream villager, I've got a few. Pietro was always one for me. Who else is there? I love Sasha, he's been really cool. At the moment, ones that I'm trying to get, I haven't had Kiki on my island before. I'd love to have Kiki. Oh yeah, Rocket and Buck. Rocket's okay, but I'm not such a huge fan of Buck. Oh, awesome! Those Ione. I don't actually know how to say Ione's name. Is it Ione or? But anyway, Ione and Lily, they're both very, very cool. I've had Lily on all of my islands, and I keep bringing her back because she's so cool. Anyway, so something you'll notice about my island is that I keep it quite open. I have a really weird little thing that I am not a huge fan of, is that some islands look absolutely amazing. They're so stunning, but they've got so much on them that if you visit the Dream Islands, you can't move around. Like you get lost constantly. It's just super, super laggy, and while a bit of lag's okay because it's expected with the dream address, it does get quite frustrating if you keep getting lost and everything's just juddering constantly, and you know what it's like. So I try and keep things quite open, but I have fun with designing it while I go. So first up here we've got Marlo. This is his little space. I thought because he's quite a little cool monster guy that he'd need some of the cool furniture outside. It looks better at night. I love these cube lights. They look so cool at night. Next up we've got Sasha, and of course I have made his little area quite cute with little toys and stuff because Sasha's awesome. We'll go on and say hello. Oh, Sasha's building something. What's he making? Oh, those of you who have been around my channel for a little while, you'll remember the video where I gave him the bunny ears to match his bunny ears. He actually wears them all the time, so it's quite cute. He has these 2 sets of bunny ears on all the time. Oh, cool! That's awesome. 10 likes. Thank you, everyone. I'm so nervous. You know, it's just cool to. It's awesome getting likes. Thank you. All right, I'll see what Sasha's making. You'll see that Sasha's house is a bit of a mess. A few of my villagers have quite cluttered filled houses. I kind of go heavy on the gifting and trying to get their photos. So I'm quite stoked that I've now unlocked that I can do up villagers' houses on the island through Paradise Planning, because look at his house, it's a mess. I've done Marshall's house so far. I've tidied that up a bit, but not Sasha's yet. Pietro's is a mess again, but I did tidy up his once because I discovered one time when I was visiting him, he offered me, said I could take anything from his house as a gift. And so I chose one item that I wanted removed from his house anyway. And then he just kept going. And I managed to clean up his entire house just by saying, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, thanks. And the last house up here is Clay's. Just the theme of his house and the interior, I thought it would look cool in a little desert area. It kind of annoys me that you can't put, sand under their houses, that it has to be the grass around them. But yeah. This pipe currently goes nowhere. That's another half finished thing. Oh, you're welcome to come sometime, Pepe. I'll open it up at some point. One thing I do use quite regularly is the AC. It's called AC Fan app, and it's really good for giveaways and that sort of thing. I find Nookazon's full of people trying to rip you off, or just really kind of, it's not a nice space. But AC Fan has a lot of people on it, but it's also just a bit more relaxing and it's quite nice to use. So if I do open it up, it'll either be on Twitter or on the AC Fan app. So yeah. Alright, so down in this area, what's Dom up to? Looking. In this area we've got Faith's house and we've got Whitney's. These are two villages that I kind of... Hi Ducky! These are two villages that I don't intend to keep permanently on my island, so I've made this area kind of... Thanks Erica! I've made this area sort of generic so that if I move these villages out and another villager moves in, the houses will still look good, if that makes sense. The yards will still kind of match the house. And then we head down these stairs and we're at my house. Some of you will have seen this already. I wanted to make it like a cool sort of farmhouse. Oh, thanks, Pepe. I wanted to make a little sort of, farm area. It's ended up being much... Oh, favourite villager personality. I think the Smugs are great. I realised recently that that's definitely one of my favourite villager personality types, because I often have a lot of smug villagers on my island. I also love the lazy villagers. I've kind of had this attachment to Clay since my first island, and he's a lazy villager, and so I always have him on my island. They're just such a happy, cruisy villager type that I just love having them around. So my farm, I had to put this here, it made me laugh so much. I've also left it there as a little bit of an Easter egg for when I finally upload my dream address. People will be able to see they'll kind of stumble upon it and hopefully be very confused. So I've got quite a long farm, as you can see. It's got space over here for all my gyroids, which I need to dig up a few and replace. And I also want to put some fencing around it. Oh wow, midnight. Thanks for joining us briefly. It's awesome having you here while you can. I'll be streaming again probably earlier next time, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of male villagers too, Audra. I think I've got Petru. Oh, and I've got 4 female villagers at the moment, and that's actually quite a few for me. I don't know. I have a thing for a lot of the boy villagers. I think they're quite cute. Anyway, so here's the front of my farm. As you can see, this is my dumping ground for a whole lot of flowers. If anyone needs flowers at the moment, I'm happy to come and drop some off sometime. I just dumped them all here while I was doing up my island. I actually got rid of most of my flowers and just kept some of my favourite colours, but now I have no idea what to do with all of these. I am going to put some around the island, but yeah, I'm happy to drop some off. I'm just on YouTube at the moment. This is my first time trying streaming, so I thought I'd stick with what I know, and I do think I want to try Twitch sometime because it does look like it might be a bit preferable for what I want, but we'll see what happens, yeah. So my beaches are quite bare at the moment. I haven't done anything with them because I was using them as a space to store the houses while I was doing up other parts of the island. So I need to try and figure out what to do with them. A couple of them have little bits of furniture or palm trees, but there's not really much on them yet. I do find that it's one thing that I struggle with probably the most is designing the beach. It's putting stuff on the beaches. Some people do these amazing detailed areas, and I just have no idea what to put on them, and I forget about them as well. Oh, thanks, Erica, and yeah, Pepe, there's a lot of them. I do need to clear this out and get rid of some of them, but I'll get around to it. Anyway, so this takes us to these two bridges, and they just take us back along to the shops. This little area down here. Hey, Claire. Those glasses on Clay make me laugh every time. They just, I don't know what it is. They just really make me, they just look so funny. Oh, here's another area of dumped flowers on the beach. But anyway, so this... Yeah, you've reminded me, I used to have a picnic on my beach on my old island. I might do that again. I've got quite a cool couple of different like fabric and tassel designs that I found online somewhere that I might try and find spots for, because that's on the beach, because that's a really good idea. Anyway, this area I started putting as like a little outdoor movie area, but I stopped. I think I might not put that there and put it somewhere else. If anyone has any ideas of what to put around here, do let me know. I have no idea what to put here. It's just one of those sort of extra spots that, yeah, I'm kind of stuck with at the moment. As you can tell, I love this fencing, even though it's not Halloween anymore. I just think the pumpkin fencing looks really cool in a lot of different designs. It's oh, what am I doing? It's just kind of yeah. Where is it? Oh good, I've been waiting for that to die. I finally got the gold slingshot and I just haven't had time to... I've been wanting to use up that slingshot before I got the... before I made a gold slingshot. And we're back at the front entrance area. You can probably tell by this, it's Saturday afternoon here in New Zealand. It's, yeah, nearly 1 PM. So we're a bit far ahead of everyone in a bit of a random time zone, so it makes things a bit interesting sometimes, especially trying to figure out what works timing wise for everyone else. Everyone's usually asleep when it's our evening, so something I haven't found a spot for yet is the campsite. I am thinking that I might put it around here somewhere, but I'm not sure what to do around it yet, so I haven't moved it. Oh yes, the cars would be great for a drive-in movie theatre. That's such a good idea, Audra. I've got a few of the cars and I just haven't done anything with them yet. I had them set up in this shopping area. I initially had a car park behind the shops, but it just looked a bit clunky, so I removed it. So that's a great idea. I might do that with the cars. I just realised I haven't shown you inside my house, so we'll do a little house tour as well. Back in the messy dumping ground around here. Yes, I find, especially with the weeds, they often hide behind the backs of the cliffs, and I find there's often so many there, and I wonder why my island's rating has lowered or something, and it's often because the weeds have hidden in random places. Alright, so here's my house. KK Robot Synth is currently one of my favourite songs in the game, so you'll hear it playing a lot in my house. These are all the villagers I've had on this island since I started it started it 6 months ago. I just got Petro yesterday and Marlo earlier this week. I really love collecting the photos, so that's quite something I do a lot. My kitchen is in here. Tom Nook's picture. That is from the Nintendo app. If you earn, because you can earn points inside the Animal Crossing portion of the Nintendo app on your phone, and you buy it with the points you earn from there, and it shows up in your letterbox on the game. Hi, King Kirby. My kitchen's half done. I am timing for streaming and posting. Oh, yeah, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. My day job is I run a small business from home. I sell pre-loved clothing and I make jewelry, so I do have some flexibility with my timing. So I have been thinking sometime during the day would actually be quite good for regular streams. But yes, my kitchen. I had a really nice kitchen on my previous island. I miss it a lot, and I just haven't been motivated to finish this one to match it. It was quite cool. One day I'll get around to finishing that. Next up we have the bathroom on this side. I started tidying up my bathroom recently because I didn't like it, and I got halfway through and I'm still not happy with this bathroom. I'm unsure what to do with it at the moment, but this will do for now. It is something I've really enjoyed this time that I'm doing this island, is that I'm just taking things slowly and just working on things when I want to, because it means I'm not putting pressure on myself. But the one downside of it is that I just haven't been able to upload a dream address because I feel a bit silly uploading something that's kind of half done. I want to get it to it so it looks good enough to show, but isn't completely finished. But I'll get there eventually. Oh, the festival reactions. I finally got them, yes. So on this side is a very noisy bedroom, just a heads up. By noisy I mean colourfully noisy. I don't really use this room except for if I want to go visit some dream islands. I usually do it down in this room. It's very colourful, this one. It's quite pastel-y, but yeah. You know what? I've been in my house for about 4 minutes now and I haven't had a single villager come and visit me, like come knock on the door. I think that's a record since the 2.0 update. I don't know if anyone else has that, but it seems every time I'm in my house, a villager comes and knocks at the door and says hello, comes and visits, and sometimes it's fun, but sometimes I'm in the middle of something and I'm busy. Oh, thanks about that bedroom. Yeah, I like it, but it's noisy. So this is my gyro room. I have a lot of gyros. This isn't even all of them. I just kind of needed somewhere to put them all. I want to find a better wallpaper for this room. This is just a pattern I found. And I'll probably put a different place. Oh no, wait, I think the jukebox is on shuffle. But yeah, I have a lot of gyros. I love them, and I have given a few away to villagers, and I've put a few outside, but I go to Captain's Island a lot just because I want the gyroids. I especially love them in this version of Animal Crossing compared to New Leaf. The ones in New Leaf were okay, but they just were a little bit scarier looking. I find these ones are just really cool, and I'm so glad they added them because I did very much miss having them. Hi Jaylene. We're just doing a little tour of my house. Oh, the gyroids, yeah, you can get them from Captain's Island, or they do show up on the beach sometimes. But I think, I have a feeling you have to go to Captain's Island before they'll start showing up on your beach. I could be wrong, but yeah. And this is the last room. Once again, playing KK Robot Synth. um, I love the Turkey Day furniture. In 2020, I actually stopped playing Animal Crossing New Horizons for about 6 months, and so I didn't get to play through the Turkey Day stuff until 2021. And I love the yeah. So I've got the rug here, and as you probably saw, I had the table and chairs downstairs as well. I think it's just a really nice style. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I like it's kind of my little quiet spot, on the island. Right, are there any other spots I haven't shown you yet on the island? I think we've mostly been everywhere. Oh, there's Marshall, I wondered where he was. I will just show you one thing in the Abel's store. So when I first started this island, about a month in, I had I'd run out of space in my storage, so I had a small giveaway on my island. And I told the people they could come shop, as you normally do if people are coming to visit your island. But when they left, oh thanks Jaylene, when they left, I discovered one of them had put a t-shirt up on this wall. It was so ugly. It had a little, I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. It was a marijuana leaf on their t-shirt, and they'd put it in my store. I said, that's not my style at all. So I decided to try designing clothing for the first time, and I made this range. I have tried again, and I've tried again to start designing stuff, and it's been a big fail. But yeah, these ones are up here for now. Oh, I'm glad I've motivated you to play. I burped. I feel weird saying your name because it sounds like I'm saying I burped, but... oh, that's one thing I should show you, is my map. As you can see, it's not the best looking map. I kind of forgot that the roads show up on the map, even if you put things over them. So you'll notice in the centre of the island there's this kind of messy road area that is not there because I covered it up with paths, and I've just left it. It's something I didn't even think about, was what things would look like on the map, and yeah, I'm gonna have to tidy that up at some point, but that's obviously very low priority. Hi Banana. So something I might do, if you want to help me, is I think it's time I need to finally start sorting out a campsite. I can't decide if this is too close to the airport. I might put it around here. It's kind of the last space I've got. Oh, okay, Pepe. I will work on this for now, but I might pop over at some point. That would be cool. Say hello. I'm a bit still getting used to, streaming. So, no, that's okay, Pepe. Oh, who's in your campsite? You'll have to tell us. Oh, and this just reminded me, can I say one of the best things that they added in the update was the ability to customize furniture on Harv's Island with Reese. I'm so glad that I can go and, get the castle wall colours changed and just things you wouldn't have been able to customize before. It's so good to be able to do that now. Alright, I'm just going to get a few things to put with my campsite. I don't know what sort of theme I want to do yet. I kind of want to make it a little bit, not glamping, but a bit of a nice camping area. Thanks, Banana. So of course I have lots of the seating. I might go get a couple of the colours changed. Oh, Profina! Oh gosh. What would be good in a campsite? Could do like a sort of tub area maybe, like a spa. We'll see. I'll give it a try. And suggestions are welcome as well. I as you can tell, I've got a bit of what's the word? I need some help with some of the ideas. I'm just kind of a bit stuck with a few areas at the moment. Oh, the cards remind me. I'll have to definitely try to do some sort of drive-in. Oh yes, do tell us, would you? Oh yeah, Incog, I'm a bit of a hoarder. I've gotten better. I keep upgrading my storage, but I'm determined to not keep upgrading it, so I have been giving a lot of stuff away, but yeah, I have a lot of things. That could work in a campsite. Part of my problem with getting stuff is I see things I like. Oh, thanks, Incog. I'm not monetized yet. I'm not. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs so I can become a partner. But I am still new, so it's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. But yeah, so I have a thing where I tend to see items I like and I will buy them and then I'll just never use them. Oh yeah, Kit's an interesting villager. I'm constantly undecided about whether or not I like Kit. Oh, that's good, I burped. Do I want to put some stones in there? I'll grab some just to... Oh, no, my pockets are full. What can I get rid of? So that's my other problem, is instead of actually selling or getting rid of stuff when my pockets are full, I just stick it in my storage and forget. Thanks, Baby Metal, that's awesome. Also, is your name in reference to the band Baby Metal? I have to know, because, yeah, I haven't listened to them in a while, but they're awesome. just going to sell a few things out of my pockets to try to get some space. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's my first time, so I'm... Oh, no, that's fine, picnic. I didn't really give any notice. I just kind of randomly started it, so... Welcome. I'm going to keep it up as well, so if you want to have a look at my island tour, you'll... once, you know, the live stream's over, you're welcome to. I'll probably also edit it down to make a video of it. Hi, it's Catnip. No problem. Being my first time streaming, I thought I might not be able to interact with the chat at all. I thought it might be a bit hard to, you know, multitask, but I think I'm doing okay so far with keeping up. Will I let people come to my island? Yeah, I let people come to my island quite a bit. I could probably open it up on the stream soon if you wanted to visit. Yeah, I'll see how I go. I'm just gonna try and get a start on my campsite and then maybe open it up. Thank you. Yeah, I took a big break from playing Animal Crossing myself and got back into it, especially after the 2.0 update, and I'm loving it now. There's just so much to do. Birthday twins. So I have two. I can't remember either of their names. My birthday's on the 18th of August though, so if anyone can look those up and tell the chat who those two are, that would be awesome. Oh, that'll be good for the campsite, of course. Actually, I'm just going to take a break for 30 seconds. I am quite thirsty, so I'm just going to grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. Oh, so apparently my mic didn't mute, so you all heard me do a really loud cough then. Yeah, my husband just texted me from downstairs and said my mic didn't mute. Oh well, I've noticed it's, for some reason the shortcut key's not working, so I'll have to fix that before next time I stream. But anyway, I'm back. Have you got plans for your birthday, Incog? Oh, awesome. Okay, so preferred pronouns she, her, and favourite villager. I've got about 5 of them. I think I've kind of got a plan in my head to do a top 10 villagers video at some point because I have a lot of favourites. My top 3 would, well, top 4 maybe, would be Clay, Pietro, Eugene, and Sasha. Eugene probably seems like a random one, but he's just quite cool. I didn't know what to think of him before I invited him to my island, and he was awesome. He's quite fun to have around. I only don't have him at the moment because I got his photo and he wanted to leave and I wanted someone to leave, so I thought I've got his amiibo, I can always invite him back. Right, so I'm thinking this is going to be the best spot for the campsite. Pietro, yeah, he's awesome. I think people either love him or hate him. He's definitely one of those, you know, people are torn about whether they love or hate him. As you can probably tell from what I'm doing right now, I am not great at planning things out before I start designing areas. I just kind of go with the flow. I might just remove these so I haven't got pocket space. Another thing you could probably tell from my peaches, no, it's either apples or cherries. I actually can't remember. I'll have a quick look on my app and I'll be able to tell you. I think I could just tell you that. Thanks, Pepe. I just enjoy having people to chat to while I play. Oh, so my native fruit is apples. I had someone give me a whole lot of fruit quite early on after I started, so I have had most of the fruit for most of the game, so it took me a minute to remember which one it was. Get rid of that as well. Actually, I've got extras of these I can... Oh, thank you! That's so nice. I don't know how to pronounce, is it Miss Grace? I'll call you Empire. Thank you. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, so it's the same. Wilbur does. Ah, of course, yes. And then they also just, I've forgotten the other one's name. Is it Orville? Just makes up random words instead of I can, probably soonish, maybe I'll open them up. Not quite yet. I am still trying to get into the flow of things with streaming, so having people on the island might add that extra level of, you know, but soon, hopefully. Now, so if that's where the gate is I want to put it a little bit further away. I'm going to have to get rid of these trees as well. Oh good, I'm getting closer to 700. That's awesome. Thank you everyone for subscribing and for liking the video. It's, yeah, really cool. Thanks, Pepe. I'm actually having more fun than I realised. I was so nervous to go on live before doing it, but it's actually, I'm having a lot of fun. Having such a interactive chat is really helping too. Oops. I always do that. I dig up the wrong part next to the tree. Oh, it's good to have you here. Thanks for popping in for a while. And thank you. Oh really? 703. I should have a look on that thing. Oh yes, we've passed 700 subs. Thank you. Yay! That's awesome. Oh, I'm stoked. Sorry, I was just checking that on my phone. Easier. Oops, my pockets are full again. I should probably drop a few things so I can actually sort this out properly. I need to bury these, but I haven't got around to it yet. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I'm showing up in the recommended. That's awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully do this regularly. I am having a lot of fun. It's yeah, I think I mentioned before, it's something I've wanted to do for a long time, but it's just taking the extra step, you know. Oh, hopefully one day in Cog. It can take a while. What sort of videos do you make? Cool, hopefully soon, Peppy. I think what I might do is just start the basic layout of this campsite area, and then I might actually, yeah, I don't know what Marlo's buying, but he's been in there a while. I might either pop over or I'll open up my gate and yeah, a few of you can come here if you want. Now, what do I not need that I can just put away? It's getting a bit annoying. Gosh, I'm carrying way more junk than I thought. Well, not junk, but you know, items. Oh, thank you. I think one of the reasons that I'm still pretty little is I actually have only been doing this since November, so it's all still very new to me, putting things up on YouTube. It's also why a lot of my videos that I do put up are so short, is I'm just, you know, getting used to using editing software, getting used to using the capture card and just learning as I go. Alright, I'm just going to find a place for the campsite and just work around that. I wonder if I should move it over a little bit. Hey, Sundrop Joe, good to see you. I'm glad you could pop in for a while. I've just did a little island tour before, and now I'm just trying to work on the campsite because I've left it on the beach pretty much since I started this island, and I haven't been able to, figure out a spot for it. Do you have to have a PC to stream from a capture card? You do have to have some sort of computer. I have got a Mac and it works fine, but I use the capture card going through OBS. Yeah. I might just put the path in before I do anything else from here. Oh, but also I'll say about capture cards is you don't need to buy a fancy one. I'm using one that I bought for $20. All it says on the side is that it's an HDMI video capture and it works really, really well. Alright, let's make a path. I will give a disclaimer before I go into my custom design, so you'll notice that, because some people keep their custom designs so tidy in here, but mine are just a mess. I just put things where I can find empty slots or slots of where designs are that I'm not using anymore, so it is a bit of a mess in here. Which one would I need? Put that one in first. I'll just finish this path before I do anything, before I open anything up. But yeah, you're welcome to come over for a little bit. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one with the messy messy design thing. Oh yeah, that Tom Nook painting is my flag. I don't even remember how I found it. I just saw it randomly on Google one time and it made me laugh so much I had to make it my flag. If you Google Tom Nook with a pearl earring, you'll find it. The custom code, because I honestly can't remember it. What are we voting A for? Or do we not have something to vote for yet? Oh, the gate's opening. Alright. Couple more minutes and I'll do that. Oh, now here's a question for you. Do most of you have Paradise Planning? What's it called? Happy Home Paradise, or the DLC. I can't remember what the name for this one is. Do you have that? Have you bought it? It's so much. It's such great DLC. I'm so glad they released that. When they did the Nintendo Direct just for Animal Crossing, and they had the where you think it's ended, and then they went to the airport and chose I want to go to work. I was so excited just to see this completely new thing. It was so cool, and it lived up to that hype. I've loved it. Oh, so you got the dance party yesterday in Cog. I think one thing that's also really good about the DLC is that I found it's really helped with my designing on the island too. I've like my skills have improved. I didn't even think about swimming in the water. That's such a good idea, Incog. And yeah, I loved that dance party so much. I had to upload a clip of one of the times that I went to it because just the music's so great. I will upload, I will open my gate soon, just not quite yet. I'm gonna just finish what I'm doing. Oh, I can't shoot that balloon, by the way, because I don't have a slingshot at the moment. I need to make another one. Oops. I saw someone say in a video yesterday that they often get comments if they don't pop the balloons or they don't dig the holes up. And I'm usually pretty good at popping the balloons, but as you can probably tell, that's the one part of my museum I've finished, so I just don't really dig up the holes often. Should you buy the DLC? I really love it. It's a completely different part of the game. I found it's worth every cent. So if you run out of things to do in the actual game, I'd highly recommend it. Okay, so you want me to open up my gate, don't you? I'll probably finish in a little over 20 minutes. So you're welcome to come over until then and explore for yourself. Oh yes, the snow last year, the 2 times that I have taken my biggest breaks from Animal Crossing, because I get the snow in the middle of the year, those 2 times have been the 2 times that I've had to take decent breaks because I just get so over the snow. I love it at first, but it stays around far too long. I just wish they'd shorten it by a few weeks on either side and just because actual snow in winter does not last every single day in winter. I mean, it doesn't snow here, so I can't, say everywhere. But, if it does snow, it's not like it's an everyday thing, and it just does get a bit, yeah. Nookazon. I don't use Nookazon. I just find it a bit, I don't really trust a lot of the people on there, but I do use a different app called ACFan. It's in the App Store, and I just find the people on there a lot more trustworthy, and it's a lot more chill, and it's quite good for keeping an eye on, your cataloguing of everything. Oh yes, the music with the photos of all the completed houses and the concert is so good. I saw someone say that that the concert comes back, but I don't know if that's correct. Does anyone know if the dance party concert comes back? Yeah. Alright, I'll put the dodo in the chat, but you can probably all see it when it comes up. Oh good, yes. I hope it does come back. It's fun. Alright, so there's the dodo code. First in, first served. Thank you everyone for your patience. It's gonna take a while for everyone to arrive who wants to come, because you'll all be wanting to try. You'll all be trying at the same time. Yeah. But yeah, it'll only be for about 20 minutes that everyone can come along. I'll be ending the stream in about 20 minutes if that's okay. I'll have a bit of a break. This has been awesome though. I'm so glad that people joined in. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing this again. Oh, Flora's here first. Yay. Actually, that's something I'll ask you all while we're waiting for everybody to arrive. You've probably noticed with my island that I have a lot of different styles, if that's a word. Themes is the word I'm thinking of. You have a lot of different themes all over my island. I kind of haven't stuck to one thing because I just can't stick to. I like doing a lot of different things. Are you someone who sticks to one theme for your island and plans it out, or do you just go with the flow and do whatever you want in different places? You're a go with the flow as well. I find if I try to stick to one theme, I lose all my creativity. I have to try and mix. I just change my mind constantly about what I want to do anyway, so I may as well have different areas themed differently. Oh, that's cool, Baby Metal. It kind of, means it's probably more cohesive as one island, but that it has, different things amongst it. A Tangled theme as in the movie. That's awesome. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oops, typo on my... Hi. Got a lot of Faith trying to join in. Someone else trying to move around? Let's have a look at this. Oh, there we go. I did wonder if someone else was coming. While you're all here, we should go into the roast and go and have a photo taken together in the cafe. there's a few things I've wanted to do with oh cool, it'd be great for you to come along too, Audrey. There's a few things I've wanted to do with visitors on my island, but usually if people visit my island, they're only on for, popping on to get some items and leave. I love seeing how everyone's designing their characters. It's so cool. I'm a little bit boring with mine, and then I make it look like me. But yeah, it's cool seeing what other people do. Oh, just give it another minute or so to let anyone else arrive. What we've got. Yeah, we'll slowly head up to Brewster's, and then I'll let you all explore. Oh, gifts, thank you. Didn't expect that. Can anyone remember what the limit of people is that you can have on your island? I can never remember. Yeah, sure, Pepe. I'm on, yeah, I think, yeah, feel free to add me as a friend. Oh, it is 7. Yeah. I'll remove the announcement when we've hit that. My other question I've got for you all is, what other games do you play other than Animal Crossing? I play a few other games, but I've thought about, putting up videos and that sort of thing, or streaming them as well, but yeah, what games do you play? Do you know, I've never played Minecraft. I just have never picked it up. I have played a lot of Stardew Valley. A lot. I've started playing this other game recently, I think called Littlewood, and it's kind of similar to Stardew Valley, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I've played Stardew Valley so much that it's nice to play something slightly different. Yeah, my island's Kokomo. Splatoon's another one of those games that a lot of people love, and I've never played. I should give it a try sometime. Sims. I haven't played Sims in a long time. I have a couple of the expansions and things. I've been playing since the very first Sims game, but I haven't played Sims 4 in about, 18 months. Yes, there is a bit of a delay, so getting used to that is it must be weird for you as well, because you'll see that you're delayed on the stream compared to where you're at with visiting. Is that everybody? Oh no, still more people coming. Oh, I heard something about a wedding Sims pack. Apparently I'm not allowed to go into my museum. Don't know why. There we go. When's my wedding stories coming out? Alright, everyone hold off saying or doing anything until they can arrive. Oh, no, that looks like we're all good this time. Yeah, it is pretty hard to do anything because there's a lot of people joining, but thank you everyone for being patient. When you get here, we are all heading into the museum. Hopefully you can find that on the map. It's behind the town square, so it's not too hard to find. And we're going to go in and take a photo in Brewster's. My favourite part of the stream. I'm just enjoying having people to talk to while I play the game. It's fun. Hi, Fox. I'll be at the roast soon. You matched your outfit? Awesome. That's not something I've done yet. I've only done the hair and that sort of thing, but I'll do that sometime. Alright, I'll unpin this now. I think we've all got it. Love it. Love the hair with the beard. It's awesome. How often do you change the clothes on your character in Animal Crossing? I tend to do it only about once or twice a week, but some people tend to do it every day. Are you an everyday person or hardly ever? Oh, looks like most people in chat are every day. Yep, everybody's every day except for me. Alright, we're at the roost. If you can find it, come along and we'll take a photo together. I was going to say I'll come around to the... Oops. Oh, an island without snow. Yeah, I know what that's like. Because I'm at the opposite season of everybody else, I'll pop on and it'll be so strange to, like if I'm in the middle of winter and everybody else has got summer, it's so strange. It's almost disorienting at first. Get my camera ready. Alright, if everyone can find a spot in a pose and look at the camera, I'll take a photo. I'll give you a moment to... Hi Mitsuki! I'll take a few. Oh, these are awesome. Cool. Alright, I'll let you all explore the island now. Feel free to. I just yeah, I wanted to get a photo of everyone together. Oh, I forgot about the gift, sorry. Oh yeah, it's okay. I just opened up my gate. I'm nearing the end of my stream, and I thought I'd invite a whole lot of people. I'd open up the gate for everyone that was still here to join in, if they wanted to. Oh, thanks so much for the gyroids. I'm going to go put them in my gyroid room right now. Ezra, an ABD. It's just along here. Welcome back, Jaylene. We've just I just opened up my gate and invited everyone over to have an exploration. I'm nearing the end of the stream, and I thought it's a good way to end it. Just I don't think I'll do this again, but it was just a one-off, just to yeah. But everyone feel free to wander around, look at anything you want. I've just popped to my house for a minute to just... I don't know if I can put things on the shelves while people are here in the house, can I? If you drop the gift by the airport, I'll be back soon. I'm just wanted to try to see if I could put something on the shelf in my house while I've got visitors, but I don't think I can. Yes, no I can't. I think the island's full, Jaylene. I'll just double check, but you're welcome to try. I've lost the dodo. Where is it? I'll pin it again just in case it... Did that work? That didn't work, did it? Yeah, there we go. So that's the dodo if you want to join, but I'm pretty sure it's full. Oh yes, I had that. I had them in my garden just to surprise people when I finally upload the dream address. People will be very confused by this body in the garden. Flora, I think I've got the same outfit. I'll have to match if I can find it. As you can see, I'm a bit of a hoarder with clothes as well. Where is it? Nope, no, can't seem to find it. It's not very exciting looking at it. That's so. But yeah, I'm just, feel free to just go anywhere on the island. Feel free to shop if you want. Oh, thanks. That's awesome. Thank you. Always love gifts. That's awesome. Oh, another gyroid. Oh, you're all so nice. Thank you. I wasn't expecting presents. This is awesome. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that. Whoa. I'll pop to the airport afterwards to look, but thank you as well. I think my pocket's going to be full in a second. I'll have to come get the rest later. Yeah. Oh wow, there's money over here too. This is awesome. Thank you. Really didn't expect that. All right. Yeah, so feel free to shop. Thanks for visiting, Emil. Or Emily. I'm unsure which it is, but thanks for popping in. Yes, my island's called Kokomo. I just realised it's raining really hard here. Can you hear that through the audio, the rain here? Oh, the body. Mitsuki, feel free to try come. I think it may be full, but it's worth a shot. Oh, thanks, Audra. I'll give that a shot when everyone's left the island. I'll put that on the wall in the gyroid room. Good memory, remembering that. And yeah, the amount of rain that's falling is almost the level of a waterfall. It's one of those midsummer, well, late summer, just lots of heavy rain, but it's not cold or anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's full. Oh no, someone's made it. Or maybe not. It's alright, I might have to end this stream soon anyway. Probably in the next 5 or 10 minutes, so... I love that everyone's discovering the body at the farm. Oh, someone's made it. No problem. Thank you for joining. That's it was awesome to have you along for a while. And no worries. And Cog, take back what you need. That's totally fine. I love seeing what people have put their title as in their passport when they're landing. Some of them are so funny. Weak being. And yeah, I can't believe it's been an hour and a half already too. I burped. It's gone very, very quickly. I definitely will be doing this again because this has been really nice to just... It's been quite relaxing, which is good. And it's nice playing with, chatting to people while I play the game. Because it's a really fun game, but it does get lonely sometimes. Oh, great. What did you get on Knockers on in COD? Oh, nice. I have had Anchor in here before. She's pretty awesome. I think mine's something lawn clippings as well. I think it's... Oh, no, that was on my old island. My current one I think is like flapping trash or something stupid. There's so many fun options, but I just completely forget to change it. And so I think it's been, flapping trash for a while. Oh no, I was wrong. It is currently lawn clippings. I'm understated lawn clippings. Yay, that's great, Jaylene. Awesome. Oh no, hopefully, yeah, hopefully you can have a bit of a relaxing weekend and that next week's a bit better at school. Yeah, that's not good. But I'm glad that I've helped you relax. Freshly delivered something or other. It's an amazing way for me to spend my Saturday afternoon because, as you can hear, it's pouring with rain here. I do not want to be out and about, so I'm very much enjoying having you all spend the afternoon with me. All right, now that everyone is here, is there anything that you want to do while we have a big group on the island? It's a great shirt. When will I do another stream? I might actually do one tomorrow. I think it's going to be quite a regular thing. So I'm not great at scheduling them. I'm just going to have to go with the flow at the moment and see when I have time. But yeah. Someone's blocking Nook's Cranny. Oh, should be. It looks like it's clear now. I have never played hide and go seek on an island. I have no idea how to do it, but I also don't know if I have enough time right now to learn how to do that again. I might have to save that for another time. Buffer than all of us. Now, where is it? I forgot where to find it. Oh, there we go. Should we take another quick photo? We can just take it here because there's a lot of space. Maybe around here. I'll put a thing in the chat because I know there's a bit of delay. Once everyone's here, I'll get your best poses out. You're all good, no rush, no rush. I'll take a few. These are awesome. Awesome. Alright, I've only got a couple more minutes, so feel free to have a look around the island and then I'll probably end the stream at about past. So yeah, another 5 minutes. I'll play the drum. So many people playing that one drum. Love it. Oh yes, dancing's a great idea. I can't put the wallpaper up while I've got people visiting my island, sadly. But if I'll have to. What I'll do is I'll close the. Once everyone leaves, I'll close the gate and I'll leave the stream up so you can still see. I'll go straight once I've closed the gate. I'll go put it up and we can see what it looks like. But for now, we're having a dance party to a drum. Sorry, I just ran away from the square and then came back. I was going somewhere and then I realised I didn't know where I was going. Alright, I'm going to close off the island in probably 2 minutes, so feel free to do a couple more things and then it'll be time to head off, have a look around, shop if you want, chat to some villagers. But yeah, it's been awesome having you all over here. I'll probably do it again sometime soon. But I'll definitely be streaming again this weekend at some point. This has been really fun, so maybe next time I'll probably do something in Happy Home Paradise. I might make a house or two in there because I enjoy doing that, but doing it alone it does get a bit lonely and boring. Not boring, but you know, it can get a bit long. So doing it live with your suggestions would be awesome. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, this has been fun. Hopefully next time I open up the gate I'll be able to have you on for a bit longer, but I do have limited time today. And yeah, as this is my first time streaming, it's been so cool having people join in. It's, you know, it's not something I've done before where I thought I might be streaming to 0 people, so this is awesome. Yep, sure, Pepe. I'll once I end the stream, I'll send you a friend request. And yeah, if you haven't already, any sub would be awesome. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs so that I can become a partner. Yeah, so that'd be so cool if you haven't subscribed yet to subscribe. What sort of things do you do on your channel, Mitsuki? Yeah, sure, I'll send a friend request to you as well. Or you can send me one if you go to your recent players. Gosh, a few of those spammy posts. Hi, Galaxy Fox. Bye, thanks for joining. And thanks, Pepe, that's awesome. Alright, I'm going to have to end in a couple minutes, so yeah, I'll be closing up the gate, so it'll take a while for everyone to leave, but yeah, it's been awesome having you on the island for the time that you were here. Yeah, sure, Starby. We'll take a quick photo again if you want. I've got to close the. I'm gonna be going offline very soon though, so I don't want to boot everyone. So if you could, once we've taken another photo, if you could start heading off, that would be awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, it's been so cool having you all on here. Next time we'll do it again. We'll do it. I mean, maybe not the next stream, but I will open up my gate another time. And another thing is that I do often hold giveaways on my island, and you can always pop over when I have those. The best way to find out about those would be on Twitter. My username on Twitter is Kim__etc. But yeah, once everyone's popped off, once everyone's left the island, I can close the gate and I can go up, put up that wallpaper and try it out. Thanks, Peppy. I'll leave this stream up for a little while so you can show them if you want. Oh, you're not on Twitter. Yeah, I may just do a community post on here as well sometimes. With the details. But yeah, I think those are the two main ways. My friend code, the best way to add me, because I can't remember it off the top of my head, is if you go into your recent online people that you've interacted with online on your Switch, you'll be able to add me from there. So my Twitter is Kim__etc. I'll put it in the thing. Cool, I've pinned my Twitter so you can follow me if you want, and I do post quite a lot on there. I'm pretty active, and I do post about my giveaways on there, which happen quite a lot. Because as some of you would have seen, I have a lot of stuff in my storage, so I need to clear it out quite frequently. Alright, if no one else is leaving now, the next person could leave the island. Otherwise I'll have to just exit the game and boot everyone, but I don't want to do that because I know it can mess with things. But yeah, it's been awesome having you all on there. This stream has been so much fun, and it's really encouraged me to do this again. Thanks, Froggy. Well, Peppy. Thanks everyone for coming. I'm going to keep the stream up still for a little bit longer because I'm going to go put that wallpaper up in the gyroscope room and see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks a bit better than what I've got at the moment. Oh, no worries, Jaylee. That was really cool having you all here. I wish I could have had you on for longer, but yeah, I am a bit limited today. So someone asked me before what my favourite villages are, and I answered, but those of you in the chat, who are your favourite villages? I didn't even ask. Daisy's so cute. Oh yes, Stitches and Shib. Being a huge Lazy fan, I'm a big fan of Stitches. Bones is cool too. He's quite unique and I like that. Oh, the Aurora Borealis one, that will look really cool. And thanks for watching my videos, that's awesome. I can't remember who Boots is, the villagers. Oops, I forgot to wave goodbye. I was too busy looking at chat. Oh, Megan's so cute. That's one of my next villages. I'm not usually a huge fan of the bears, but I love the look of Megan, and so I'm looking to invite her next on my island. I've got her amiibo, so I think I'll be inviting her soon. Oh yes, I remember who Boots is now. Of course. Oh, it's been so good to have you here, Ibert. Hopefully see you again soon. Thanks for joining. And yeah, Sundrop Joe, I got her amiibo the day the amiibo cards came out here for Series 5. But like, they're just super hard to find here now. They're sold out everywhere. I can't get any more amiibo cards unless I buy them secondhand or buy fake ones. And I'm not going to buy fake ones. And so I'm asking everywhere if they've got more amiibo cards in stock, but there's just nowhere any at the moment. I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but here in New Zealand, there's just none of them at the moment. Oh wow, $1 million bells for Bob. Bob is pretty cool. Bye, thanks for coming. Oh, so it's similar in Canada. I think they just got bought so quickly, they sold out everywhere and they just haven't re-released any. Yeah, it's been awesome having you here, Mitsuki. Hopefully I'll see you again on another live stream. Alright, soon I'll be able to try out that wallpaper. Just got to close the gate first. Right, so that's Peppy's left. Wow, I've been live for nearly 2 hours. This has been fun. I so thought that I'd have like nobody watch and I'd just be on for a good 20 minutes just doing nothing. But this has been great. I've actually had, it's been awesome. So I'll definitely keep this up. I'll definitely do it again. But yes, I've got a couple more things I'm going to do before I end this stream. Alright, let's see if I can close the gate now. Oh wow, that sounds really cool. Performing arts show, I mean. Do you know much about it? Bye, Mitsuki. Alright, I think I grabbed the wallpaper, didn't I? Yes. Let's go try it. For those who missed this before, this is my my gyroid room. This is just some of my gyroids. I've got a whole lot more outside, but I thought it'd be cool to have a room for them in the house. Oh wow, that looks so much better. Thank you for that wall. I love it. I'll put on a different song or I'll shuffle it. Oops. Thanks, Peppy. I'll add you after I finish the stream. What are your favourite songs, everyone? What are your favourite songs in the game? Oh, I love that wall. There's a bit of dance to that song. There we go. Not really, but works better. I can't remember what KK Moody is like. I think I've got it. Do I? Apparently not. Oh yeah, Bubblegum KK's. Bubblegum KK's a classic. I mean, I say classic, but it's only been in this game, but it's great. I love it. It's just such a happy song. Let's see if we've got spring blossoms. Another one I'm missing. I had all the, I thought my collection was nearly full, but apparently not. Well, I know what I'll be requesting from KK this evening. Only Me. I'll put Only Me on, shall I? I'm sure I've got that one. I do. Oh yeah, it's like a slow sort of ballady one, isn't it? I also love KK Disco. I find KK Disco is just such a happy, upbeat song. I love putting it on. It's definitely in my top 5 songs. Thanks, Audrey. Yes, I love the wall. I think I'm going to end this stream too soon now. Thanks for joining. I'll hopefully see you again soon. Yeah, Steep Hill's good too. I think so many of the songs are good, it's hard to choose some favourites. Alright everybody, I think that's me. And thanks Peppy, yes please do. And please subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subs so I can become a partner and monetize. I know that YouTube put ads on my videos already, so it'll be nice for me to get some of that money. No. But no, it'll just be, yeah, I'm planning on doing this for a while, so... Yeah, I'll might stream again tomorrow. It's been awesome having you all here. There's my Twitter if you want to be kept in the loop of in advance of any time I'm going to stream, but I'll also probably do a community post. And thank you so much for all having you here. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks, Peppy. See you all.